Many North Texans may be ringing in the new year outdoors despite the freezing temperatures predicted, and everyone should take precautions and know the dangers of exposure to that kind of cold. Joining us now is Dr. James Pinkney, CEO of Diamond Physicians. And Dr. James, how serious is the threat of hypothermia and what happens to the body when it undergoes hypothermia?
Well, 1,500 people every year die of hypothermia in the U.S., so it's a very serious problem, especially when the temperatures drop. You have to make sure that you layer your clothing so that you can stay warm. Hypothermia basically is any temperature of the body below 95 degrees Fahrenheit. When you have mild hypothermia, you can actually have shivering, your heart rate can increase, your respiratory rate can increase, and as you progress through the spectrum to severe hypothermia, the body actually shuts down. So the heart rate slows, respiratory rate slows, you can have mental confusion, and sometimes we'll see what's called paradoxical undressing, where the patient will actually take off their clothes even though they're freezing.
And we know that a lot of people will be celebrating with a little bubbly, maybe too much bubbly. So how can alcohol worsen this situation?
Well, alcohol intoxication can actually make you produce more body heat. So you lose heat more fluidly. And if you drink a lot, you can actually cause centers of the brain to dysregulate your body temperature. So alcohol can increase your risk for hypothermia. So it's very important to moderate your alcohol intake, especially over New Year's Eve, as well as layer the clothing that we talked about. 3, 4, 5 layers. Protect the hands, the feet, the head. You lose the vast majority of heat from your body, from your head. So you have to have a hat on that covers your ears.
All the advice our mothers always gave us. On point here.
Exactly.
And what are some of the warning signs that you should be looking out for?
Well, it usually starts with the extremities. If your hands get really cold, your feet are cold, you just can't seem to get warm, like I said, that heart rate going up, those are warning signs. So you want to make sure that you drink some warm fluids. You can drink tea or coffee, warm blanket, and if you progress through that spectrum and really start having mental confusion and those body systems start to fail, that's when you need to call 911 and make sure that you get to a hospital.
So be aware of the warning signs and don't be scared to ask for help.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dr. James. You really helped us with this. We appreciate it.
Yeah, all good tips. Thank you very much.